Yeah,
You have the whole plot summarized in just the one thing.
Or the plot. I just missed that after a few boss fights you had to finish them off with a few more attacks, and it was like, so what should I do right now? Oh, okay. This is a little bit violent at this stage, but why not? I think this captures the game spirit pretty well.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, the definite unnecessary deaths, and the little sequence with Bastet right before her fight. Yeah, that's definitely the early God of War games right there, all over.
The best sequence ever. Well, we've got another match coming up right now, so thank you for joining us. GG, it was a fun match to watch. Nice run, Nakarashi and Teto. You'll be moving on, and we look forward to seeing your matches moving
Congrats,
forward.
Teto.
Yeah, thanks Nakarashi for the game. Really GG's, and thanks for all those time zones, differences we got here with NA and EU. So thanks for playing a little bit earlier so I can enjoy my evening and the night.
Not a problem. Gotta love those 8-hour differences.
It's like at least thanks to say at this point, so really appreciate that.
Well, good luck with your run. Get all the way through. How's that?
Oh god, please! I'm really glad that I get this far. So thanks for this game, and I will try my best. And until next time, Nakarashi, it was a pleasure. Thanks for the commentating.
Until next time. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks to you both for coming in.
And we've got another race coming up right here. We have another double, actually.
Yeah, speaking of next time on Mystery Tournament, it's right now.
Yeah.
We've got JuegAriel versus mooware. This is, I believe, another Losers 3 match, or maybe it's a Losers 4.
Losers 3, yeah. This is also Losers 3. JuegAriel winning in Dharma Dojo, a very difficult game where you have to stack blocks. Losing to Crankdud and RC De Go, that was a bit of a blowout. Crankdud destroyed that game. mooware losing to Jal and Tricky Keys, which is a
hard matchup round 1.
Yeah, for sure. And beating Tasty in Stage 1 Complex, our favorite sequel to Stage 1 Complex.
Yeah, the game where if you're European, you love the music, and if you're not, you didn't.
Yeah, you hated it. They love dubstep over there, apparently.
What if I was indifferent?
And then we've also, can I go straight to here? Yeah, look at the animations are so good. Thank you again, Maurice. This is just awesome to use. We've got Bony, Mystery Tournament veteran Bony, with a positive win rate over these many years, which is very impressive. Anyone who's been around 16th edition and has the positive win rate is impressive.
And 2 top 8 appearances, with the most recent top 8 appearance being last Mystery Tournament.
It's true. Bony says, I get my subs into top 8. Usually true. I don't, I'll have to look at the list. but there were certainly some in there last year. I know that.
Versus a relatively new racer to the community, Omeganumber.
Yeah, this first MT, and I think they only showed up when MT started, but has been posting a lot in the Discord and is excited to play games and submitted quite a few games as well, and so getting into the spirit of things.
Yeah, so we've got pretty much polar opposites in terms of experience. Someone who's been here pretty much the entire time versus someone who's just new.
Yeah.
But as we've seen, a lot of our newer racers have done some upsets from some of our seasoned veterans. So let's take a look to see how they got here with their past games. Or not.
Oh, sorry.
Killing time.
I was reading to see if they had picked a game yet in the thing, and they haven't. They've done one redraw, which is not surprising.
Why do we even try?
mooware and Bony have played a lot of things. Is this not what you wanted?
No, it is. It is.
Oh.
It's just when I said it, I was just like, oh, we did it for the last. Just never mind.
No, I know it would have been cool. It would have been great if we had kept up, but it is what it is.
Would have been cool.
Bony winning and Cross the Ridge. Our Bony known race game enjoyer.
Yeah, Bony's two genres are driving games and ball games.
Absolutely.
Like, if Bony pulls either one of those, just watch out. So I think it was a pretty decisive win against Socrates.
Yes, yeah, that one was pretty decisive. I like
then-
how we're just assuming we love Sokomon so much. It could be Socrates, the actual way you say that name, but who knows?
Yeah.
And lost in the puzzle game Sleepy Blocks against Draconic Dawn. I don't remember if that was close or not.
I think it was close at points, and then just like, because it was a long race from what I remember.
I think it was over 50 minutes when most people did finish that.
And then Omeganumber, on the other hand, won in Chuman Fu. Was one of the victims of Rolling Thunder 3. And then beat Fartsplosion in a game.
Yeah, I can look that up. Let's see.
This unknown
Control
game
F for fart.
often.
All right. It's beat Fartsplosion in Tough Love Machine. The
hand
two-hand controlling star or heart, not star, heart pushing puzzle game.
Not to be confused with the hand-holding game.
Or the anime hand holders.
But yeah, we've got another double. Should be another fun, interesting match.
Yeah, they're just going through. We've pulled 3 backups.
Yeah,
Which
it's
against Bony
the
is
issue.
bad.
It's the issue with Bony and having someone who's been around the community for a while, who's played a lot of games. Happened yesterday in my match. You never know.
Time to bring out the Japanese freeware.
Nice. We got a backup that Bony doesn't know. Yeah, I think. I mean, there are a lot of games in the pool that aren't backups, but it's just sort of, we don't rig pulls. We just pull what the RNG tells us to play.
Yeah, but as we get on to the tournament, that RNG pool just gets smaller and smaller.
It's true. We have, I have to look here anyway. We have 93 matches. No, we have 96 matches remaining. And that's it. Until top 8. That's not including top 8. But, yeah, we're running out of games that are going to be played in Mystery Tournament.
What will your children say when there are no more games for their future?
So true.
Well, I would say the future refused to change.
Ask your senator about game preservation today.
Oh, interesting. So we have this game. I know is one that was freeware that has been played before, but we no longer actually have a. It's just like not online anymore. So we had to make our own download. Some people who played it back then just still had it. So yeah, speaking of game preservation, this is very relevant. So it's probably going to be impossible for me to find a picture for this game.
Oh, I'm guessing it's one of those titles that is just like blue.
It is just a word. It is just a
Yeah,
completely
and not
common
only
word,
that,
yeah.
like since the game
Shovel.
doesn't even have a store page anymore, like it was probably on itch, and it's just like not. We're just gonna use. We're just gonna
Hand
use that
towel.
word, and I'm gonna pick the first Google image result.
Pancake.
You got it. It's pancake.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
No.
Good job spoiling the game.
Let's talk about Pancake though. If there was a game called Pancake, what would it be?
It's a block stacking game. So it's like an arcade game, but you're stacking pancakes. And then every so often you have to like put berries or syrup. If you put syrup on the pancake, it causes the pancake you stack to like to slide a little bit. It's just about getting a high score of pancakes.
And then the twist at the end is that you are a sentient pancake.
Not all games need to have deep plots. Cyro.
Speak for yourself.
I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
That's why That Dragon Cancer is the most critically acclaimed game of all time. As we all know, the deeper the plot, the better the game.
Was it actually a dragon?
No, there's no dragon. Looks like we might have a 1-by-1 aspect ratio. That's exciting.
But yeah, the ending is about chasing nostalgia endlessly, and not being able to come to terms with your conditions.
I'll spoil this game since you couldn't even in the chat look it up if you wanted to. The game is called Germ.
It's freeware.
I was calling it Germ, but then realized that it's the word germ, so it's probably called Germ.
Yes,
so
maybe it's pronounced
mistake.
Germ.
Yeah, yes. This is a game about the author of a saga. I can't even remember the book series now. The fucking G.R.R. Martin.
It's the GIF debate. Is it Germ or Germ?
It's Germ.
YouTube comments. Put in your debate now. Germ or Germ? I'm doing that every time I'm on commentary because I want at least one of these YouTube VODs. Just like get like 1 billion more views than any other of the VODs. Because I think it'd just be very funny.
I mean, if you wanted that,
if we wanted to get views, we would make thumbnails. We would make like.
Oh, we just have the mole car, the spike mole, having
like
a shocked reaction.
Soy-based thumbnails, yeah. we need to
make a game out of it. Is this the one with the mole car? Who knows?
You can't believe what Kratos did in this game. It's like all of like the mobile games have the screaming guy.
But yeah, if we wanted the real YouTube comments numbers, we just talk about Fire Emblem Three Houses discourse.
Is new Fire Emblem out?
The new Fire Emblem's out. It's good.
I haven't played one in a long time. My favorite ones are the GameCube and Wii one. Hopefully this one's kind of like that.
It's much more like the older ones, yes.
And I think we're good to see Germ. I just used a picture of an actual germ for this.
Maurice is gonna be so upset.
There's no possible way I'd be able to find a picture of this. I guess I could take a screenshot of this.
God, that's not even an accurate germ. Like, it's like the dye.
Yeah, like there's some... What are we looking at here? We're looking at bacteria.
That's clearly Mike and Ike's.
Dude, I haven't gone for some Mike and Ike's in a dog's age.
The race will begin in 10 seconds. I will hit the timer in 10 seconds.
Timer.
It's too late. You did it out.
Yeah!
All right.
It
So
happened. Nobody pressed start.
all right. So we got some Germ here. Really small
Yes. Well, so are germs. Or germs.
Germs.
And
Germs.
we've got some binary. Bony has already reset the game.
That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a retime if it comes down to a really close match. Yeah, especially in a 2x2, this is really... here, let me post the paste bin.
Yeah, I'm trying to see because this is really small to see what's actually happening.
So what I think is you're hunting down the little, like you're an antibacterial or an antiviral or something, and you're hunting down all the little germs which break apart, and then you're sucking in their pieces.
So you're a rogue Germ who's just vacuuming them up. Other Germs.
I think you're an antibiotic.
Which,
Like you're
in some terms, is a Germ.
I mean, sure.
Oh, here, let's try and find game audio instead of this, instead of whatever. This sounds like Linkin Park. Here we go. Tony's got some nice
Yeah,
little game audio.
This is it.
We got the smiley face on Omeganumber's screen.
Your goal is to kill all the enemies and suck in their parts, then proceed to the next level. Arrow keys to move, Z to attack, X to eat, hold, or bomb. To change window sizes, press 1, 2, or 3. P to pause the game. Escape to exit. That's all we know.
I mean, this is just an accurate representation of the U.S. healthcare system.
I think
This is an
so.
accurate representation of my body.
As you suck in their parts, do you get bigger?
No, I think it's just you're cleaning up the bacterial infection.
Like the hit game Tasty Planet Back for Seconds?
Yes, exactly.
You thought
like
I was
that.
going to say Katamari, but I wasn't. I was going to say Tasty Planet Back for Seconds.
I'm gonna be honest. Your predictability is not that high.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I think JuegAriel is in the lead.
Oh, we
Handle
got
it, yes.
the germs are eating like Ariel's stream.
Actually, I think mooware's only a stage behind.
I'm just going off of all of the hearts on JuegAriel's screen. Has twice the amount of hearts as mooware.
Seems to be starving or something.
Omeganumber moving onto the same level that JuegAriel's on.
Oh no, you're right. I don't. So our little antibacterial friend has transformed. I'm a little confused.
Well, it's because he's not he's not antibacteria. He's just a Germ.
He's just a germ.
Why was
He's
he in the
just
pill?
just a small town Germ living in a bodily world.
Okay, so Bony has clued on into an interesting strategy, which is to save the one closest to the exit for last. Because then you're closer to the exit and you can exit quicker.
I'm confused what you do about these little dudes that you can't seem to destroy.
You sure you can't destroy him? Is everyone on this level now? JuegAriel passed it.
Yeah, JuegAriel moved on. And it looks like Omeganumber took a death. Yeah. So still on the Tetris block level.
Well, there you go. You have to hold to do the bomb. There we go.
Well, you get what, like a Mega Man laser? What is this Germ?
It's the Germ to end all Germs.
And then you have to chomp on it. You've evolved. So your Germ is different now. You don't just destroy and then suck in all directions. You have to kill with the laser and then chomp on it.
Mm.
Maybe eventually we'll be humans, and that'll be the statement of this game. They're the real germs.
TPC saying this is like a quirky indie RPG. It's actually about Depression soundtrack.
Well, it is, but those didn't exist yet. This game is older than Undertale.
I just want to say, how dare you? Omori has much better music than this.
Yeah, is there something in the paste bin that says? Yeah, I like it says to bomb.
Yeah.
So kind of unfortunate for both mooware and Omeganumber, who just aren't doing the bomb.
Bony having some fun.
Yeah, they just think they have to get in and like time the attacks better, and nope.
I wonder if we get more advanced Germ, the music becomes like more advanced.
I wonder.
I hope whatever happens to this music, it becomes
mooware
even
just fired a
more
laser.
Wario Land.
There we go.
Mooware gets it. Which is just really unfortunate for Omeganumber.
Yeah, still stuck on this one little guy.
It's a classic, like, you know, the paste bin has the information, even if you might not understand it. It's a good thing to go back to.
Oh, Omeganumber just fired a laser. There we go. Destroyed.
Yeah, that is a lot of time that Bony has had to increase his lead. And JuegAriel, who just clued into it immediately, it's gonna be hard for.
I'm gonna try
Mooware to
reloading
catch
that
up.
stream because I mean it's already the tiniest game in history. And then
Okay, so we got Wingstop first.
yeah, we've got Wingstop. This is better than Wingstop. This is better than Purple Screen too. Whatever Twitch has done, it's actually user-friendly, which very much surprises me.
I've only been to a Wingstop once, and I can say never again.
They don't have them around here. I've never seen one. Well, maybe
They're just Pizza Huts.
I mean, it was mostly just, it was so, like, entering that place is like a migraine trigger and a half. It's just so loud all the time.
Boop, boop, boop.
JuegAriel eating the burger. Oh, we're Germ version 3 now.
Yeah. Now he shoots. Doesn't just shoot a laser, he shoots pellets.
He's like a little dude now.
Yeah, Bony getting caught up to JuegAriel, which... Oh, different music.
Did he just poop? Is that what happened?
This game is wild. To be fair, This is a lot, even though it's tiny, it's a lot bigger for the players than it is for us. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Are we sure Boney's not on mic and Boney's not doing like that, dudes?
we can't prove it.
Yeah, that's just Boney. Boney's just adding his own soundtrack.
Then I'm going to suggest that Boney get himself a recording contract.
Look at all this health.
Yeah, this is a frankly obscene amount of health.
This is a healthy germ. Germ, excuse me.
Germ, yeah.
That wasn't a joke, by the way. This has been in the pool for, the entire MT, and every time I saw it, I was like, okay, Germ. In my head, it was like Germ, but it's obviously Germ. I don't know what's wrong with me. Does Boney have to eat that burger?
You're a microbe in the body of G.R.R. Martin.
Absolutely. Boney does. Oh, Boney has to eat the burgers. There's another burger in the beginning that Boney walked right past.
Yeah, so we've lost our laser, and we've kind of got more of a traditional, like, twin stick shooter style attack.
You did it again!
JuegAriel is just clued in on this game. Like, nothing is stopping him from just going ham.
I'm not exactly sure how long this is. Let's check previous times here.
Like, he has infected somebody once or twice in his life. So this is just second nature to him.
You would hope. I mean, if not, then this is all just intuition, and, yeah, that's terrifying.
So, generally, this takes players around 20 to 25 minutes. Exuno, it took 50 minutes, and their comment is accidentally saved the world twice. So I guess they just played it twice. And then counted that as the time. It's interesting. Maurice played this, got a 2014, says, I'm pretty sure this was a video game.
I'm trying to discern what metaphor the poop is. I'm not sure it's a metaphor.
We've got wine glasses, we've got hands and feet, we've got CDs, and we've got cell phones. And
we had a Nintendo DS earlier.
Oh man.
I think we're just working our way up through the higher functions.
Like, these are all just, like, images I'd see on, like, an old GeoCities page.
AI-generated video game background.
I mean, you can't just say that. Where's the 3-frame animated fire GIF?
Oh, Boney revealing the door, but it's way over there. Making his way in the world today. Yeah, I think in general, I mean, this is pretty, now that we understand the game a little bit more, this is playable, this is good. Seems like it'd be pretty hard to die. You have a lot of health.
We didn't start off that way. I think it's just more or less just, like, trying to, like, because now we're getting into enemies that actually attack back.
Yeah, I don't know, Boney's actually taking a lot of damage here. Maybe I'm crazy. It looks like there's revenge bullets, too.
There are. So you can get in a situation. Oh, we're Germ stage 4.
Oh.
What is Germ now?
Has he ascended? Oh, it's like a little UFO. Can place bombs now.
There's a bomb. That's the bomb. We're in the Windows stage now.
So it's interesting. Now the UFO looks like it can float over water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty powerful.
So it's really interesting seeing how you have to, like, adapt to essentially a new set of rules. And while very simple rules of, like, now I can go over water, I can drop a bomb.
And it also looks like JuegAriel had to hit a switch. I see I see 2 more switches on their or 3. One on the right, one on the left, and one on the top right.
Yeah.
I don't know if any level before this had a switch.
Oh no, there's 4.
Oh, you're right. One in each alcove.
It looks like they lost the ability to shoot these holy blocks. Now they have to bomb them.
Yeah. As technology marches on, it really just moves backwards.
Remember the days when you could shoot a space laser out of your mouth?
Those were the days. As we can see from our informative picture, though, germs can come in a lot of different shapes and sizes, so it could be that we're way bigger than we were before, and these are far more impressive enemies that we're taking on.
I mean, these aren't even... There's not even any viruses here. Those are the ones that
just a bunch
really
of guns. Wow.
Yeah, Bony is now ascended to UFO.
I just realized that wasn't a bit. There are actually guns on this screen.
Yeah, we're just going through the hierarchy of objects. So gun is pretty near the top. We'll see what comes after gun.
Yeah.
Because that is going to be higher than gun.
It's fairly
Doors.
abstract.
Doors. Yeah, doors. Doors definitely trump guns.
Oh, Bony needs to hit the switch here. It's trying to bomb the switch.
Doors, windows,
works, but shoot the
guns,
switch.
all these are
There we go.
fairly abstract.
Bony understands switches. Can you believe this game isn't available anymore?
I genuinely can't. This should be on itch.
It was. I don't know. This will be one of them that makes it to archive. I'm waiting until the tournament is over to upload them because I don't know. Like,
yeah, with how much HP you now have, it feels like it's really, like it is feeling like really hard to die, and I just don't really see a way that mooware or Omeganumber are gonna make up the time they lost in that one level.
Maybe there's a boss. It's hard to say.
Yeah, that does feel.
Oh, you can shoot bombs to blow them up early.
Oh, you know what? It is a lot of HP, but like you don't heal it between stages.
Maybe you can't. I thought you could.
You,
so that's your
from
HP for this whole form
sequence. Yes.
Yeah.
That makes a little bit more sense. It's still a lot.
Yeah, this is a pretty wild everything. Aesthetic, gameplay, soundtrack, sound effects. This person had a vision. This is outsider art.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at the continue system. It says, like, you just start at the beginning of the stage if you die. So really, the only consequence of losing your HP is that you just get it all back and you're further on in the game.
Yeah, unless the pastebin writer...
Unless the pastebin's lying and it's saying, like...
considering stages to be this whole thing. Oh, we're at Germ 5. Alligator.
We're a crocodile.
Oh, he's eating the town. Oh my gosh.
We've also lost all of our abstract art on the edges. We're now just existing in the world.
Yeah.
And eating it. Eating everything.
Shoutouts to... What's that game called on the PlayStation where you, like, punch up your office?
Katamari Damacy.
No, there's... There's a game on the PS1 where you're, like, a salary man and you get mad and you just start, like, destroying everything in the office and eventually you get, like, big and destroy Tokyo. I think it's, like, called King of Crusher or something. No, it's
There's
not Incredible
nothing
Crisis.
left to eat.
Yeah, and that's it.
You are alone.
There we
JuegAriel
go.
has
You
one.
monster.
GG's.
We have the dot done in the chat. We do.
IT, he needs a trophy.
I know. I know.
You said you were gonna get the timer perfect this time, ID.
Yeah, the first one, and that was good. That's a 1944. That's the fastest blind time we've ever seen in this game. Beating Maurice's time by like 50 seconds.
Yeah, just really clued in on exactly what needed to be done.
I think I agree with you. I think JuegAriel is a germ in real life. A germ.
Germ. We're all germs in our own special way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bony now evolving into alligator.
But I think you just have to eat enough until the door shows up.
I believe you're correct, yes.
Oh, an Omeganumber just now becoming UFO, so a whole phase behind. Well, there's the door. Does Boney see it?
Trinitronity saying interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Wait, were these trees?
Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then this is the end?
And then you're eating a bunch of space junk.
There's nothing
that's
left.
it.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh no, you're not eating a bunch of space junk. You're eating a bunch of continents. You're eating the continents. So that's a 2205 for Boney.
Indeed. What a game.
What a jam.
What a jam. I get that. I get what you're doing there.
What a galley.
You jet what I'm doing there?
Yeah. Yeah. Mooware chomping away.
What a plane.
Omeganumber has quit. Fair enough.
Oh, there was a person in one of the windows on a Omeganumber screen.
Oh my gosh. The most interesting thing in the game.
I mean, I think this was cute.
It was cute, for sure. I mean, it was unique.
It was definitely a game where you
Oh
just
my
kind of
gosh.
needed to pick up on exactly what you needed to do immediately.
Mooware chomped away the game on their stream. That was impressive. I don't know. They must have already had that ready.
Sorry, Rygar, you missed that
Yeah.
alligator eating the universe.
But yeah, we're a little punchy right now. That was a game.
We're punchy now.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're still punchy. I guess we're more munchy after that game.
I could go for some lunch, yeah.
wacky ampersand. I don't like that. I don't
You know
like that. I'm gonna change that to the word and. I don't like that ampersand at all.
You know, it's like a saying I've heard about working in a butcher shop. Either you become a vegetarian pretty quickly, or you just get really hungry after work. And that was this game.
Omeganumber has come to talk about their experience. Hello.
Hello, Omeganumber. You are muted.
Hi.
Hi.
Hold on a second. Am I still muted?
No.
No, you're good. You're good.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
That was a game.
It
Sure
was.
You
Yeah,
put down. You know, it does. It seems
Can
like
somebody explain to me what I was supposed to do at the level there where I do quick.
you got to
was
press the
dumb.
buttons on the walls. You shoot them
Yeah.
and they depress, and there was a button that opens all the. In later levels, there are even more buttons.
They're little bumps on the walls, yeah.
Yeah.
That took me a while to figure out too. I thought I had to like eat the rocks or something.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of already lost when I hit that first level where it took me ages to realize you're supposed to hold the attack button.
Same.
Oh, so that was the attack button. That wasn't the bomb button.
Right. The pace bin says Z to attack, X to eat, hold, or bomb. So I realize I shouldn't be trusting the pace bin, but I didn't think to hold the attack. I thought to hold the E.
Maybe not these older backup ones. Yeah, that should say can hold. Although it's always good to try stuff.
No, it just.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, this is despite this game's weirdness and seemingly sort of simple nature, JuegAriel, you have put down the fastest blind time we've ever seen, even beating Maurice by like 40 seconds.
Oh. Sure. Why not?
Congrats. You did it.
Thanks. Question mark.
Yeah, we have a follow-up question. Have you infected someone in real life? Because that was a very impressive performance.
No. I just saw. Oh, at first I can dash, and then I gotta eat, so I'll just do that. And then I can shoot. Okay, I'll do that. And, I don't know. Mystery stuff for you, I guess. I don't know what I did differently.
Well, congratulations, you're moving on. Omeganumber, this is the end of your first mystery tournament experience, but it seems like you're around, you're posting on the Discord, you're submitting games. What do you think of the whole affair?
I like that it's very friendly and open, and I mean you can join any game you want to. Essentially, you're just not counting on the bracket. Yeah, you know, what I can say is that so far in Mystery Tournament, I have only lost to top 8 players.
Well, there you go.
You know, that's a good record to keep. You know, now I saw the game. I was like, oh, wait a minute, this one is so weird. I might actually have a chance on it. And I was feeling good all the way up until I hit the. I have no idea how to attack level, and that was, yeah. I somehow hit the laser by luck after enough flying around, and I realized that you can also hold Z, and it looks like somebody in chat is also complaining about that too, that they had a problem with that. So
everyone who was playing was stuck there for a little while. Let's see, what did you play? You played Two Man Fu, Rolling Thunder 3, and then what'd you play against Part Explosion? We even looked it up, and I don't remember.
It was the hand game, the
Tough Love Machine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're all good games. I enjoyed the games for sure. I haven't had a bad one yet. So, I
That's
could
great to hear.
go on Paceman, but that's part of it. Honestly, it is figuring out the control stuff is really part of the whole thing. I would say so. I can't really complain.
This game is unavailable from normal means. Several players still had it, but it's gone now. We don't know. It was on itch,
Yeah,
and it's just not anymore. So I don't know.
This is
We'll
a real
upload it to
mystery.
archive after the tournament for preservation purposes. But
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a real
no,
mystery game.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I did submit at least one game that I had to I had to do multiple archive digs to find a actual downloadable version. The only version I could find that was on regular internet was I think it was actually a virus. Like if you downloaded it, it was a Trojan horse, not the real game.
oh no.
Yeah, so don't search Google for that one. Use the link I gave. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but yeah, and it's weird how many of these games, especially the 2010 era, when you're looking for those, there's a lot of them gone. I had an easier time finding a 1984 Apple II game than a game written in 2004, which is weird.
Yeah, if you go back to older mystery tournaments, and there's just a lot of pages that just they just aren't there. They're gone. A lot of
Anyway,
downloads.
Congrats to Bony. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle. Thanks everybody, and I mean I'm gonna stick around. I might toss in some of the races anyway that don't count, and I do. So
Absolutely.
take care.
Thanks for joining us. And congratulations, JuegAriel, for winning. You'll be moving on to face. Let's see. Hulk Kitsune. You already have an opponent.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm still kind of in shock. I don't know what that was, but okay.
Yeah, it was wild, but I mean, you did well. We have 12 people that you all beat, so I mean, you must have done something right.
Please tell me what that was.
You tapped into the Germ force.
Yeah, we were joking
I
before that I was calling this game Germ the whole time, and not Germ, because I just kept reading it wrong. So
Yeah, you sure were.
this game is just Germ from now on.
Caught the gamer
And
Germs.
Bony is going on to face Mr. Moggy. Also already has an opponent. Moving right through this bracket. Yeah, definitely. I think if this were ever played again, it may or may not be. Probably won't be, honestly. But if it ever were, we would want to rewrite the pace bid to make that a little bit clearer, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. Both having to charge the attack and the fact that you can't attack while moving, because that's a very important one. I feel like.
Oh,
at least at the beginning.
In which
I guess
form can you
yeah,
not
I guess at the
attack while
beginning.
moving? In every form?
Well, yeah, technically the charge. Yeah, the charge actually.
Oh.
Only the charge.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah, if you press attack while moving, nothing happens even if you hold it. You have to stop and pull.
Interesting.
Yeah, that definitely seems like it warrants a note.
Yeah, in the beginning form, you can attack to move around, which seemed pretty fast. Well, we've got more matches. Let's take a look. I think nothing is happening yet, but our next scheduled one is for this next hour, because this was a triple and then they moved back an hour. And so we've got another match in 20 minutes or so.
Time to run a top 8 VOD or something.
The 20-minute ad. I don't have those downloaded. I do have one idea for filling time, But also thank you, JuegAriel, for joining us, and thank GG. Good race.
Yeah, thank you. See you soon enough, hopefully.
Yeah. You've got
Yeah,
that
and good luck
opponent.
with the rest of the matches to everyone playing.